Hello, today on Growing Crazy with Jeanette, we're going to just check in on everybody, and I have a new baby jade plant called Lola. So we're going to see her and just say hello to everybody. So come and join me. Here we go. Hello, welcome to Growing Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette, and I'm crazy. So welcome, my friends. It's been about a week. Thought I should check in and see how everyone's doing. So here we go. First off, Whisper's doing fine. I just snipped another piece off of her. This is my jade, my big jade. I just snipped another piece off of her because I wanted to root her. I just rooted her and I made a new plant, and she's named Lola. Lola is right here. She's just a little baby jade, just two little sprigs with a really cool piece of driftwood that I found outside. Very neat. And I'm rooting more in here so that I can make her a little bit thicker. My staghorn is doing well. I had an incident yesterday. My baby staghorn, this one right here, fell and made a big mess. Luckily it didn't break, and it was just a big mess. It was easy enough to clean up and nothing got hurt. But yeah, I had it hanging, the chain was hanging from twine, and I didn't think anything of it because there's no birds inside, so I thought, well, they can't pick at it, but it broke. And so now I have chain, and that'll be a lot better. So, but yeah, Odysseus is doing fabulous, and he hasn't fallen yet because I put him on a chain before any of that happened, because I don't want anything to happen to this guy. And if you look over here, here's his new shield coming in. It looks beautiful. And you can see new growth coming in. If you look real closely over here, you can see the little tiny nubs sticking up. Those are babies. Those are baby fronds. And here's one right here. This one is a baby. So that's good. Then Richard Timothy just got watered and fertilized. I fertilized everybody, so they're all happy. So hopefully we'll have some flowers with the shamrocks. Hopefully it'll bloom for me. And Lilu is doing well. My brand new Chinese elm. She's happy. That's good. I love my plants. This is Felix. He is a Fukian tea. My friend Jenny likes it when I say that. I don't know why. She cracks up. Fukian tea. That's its name. And this is a jade, a zigzag cactus, walking, sticks on fire, and a rope hoya, or also called tortellini plant, because it looks like little green tortellini. Oh, and my ivy is still alive. Yay! I haven't killed it yet. That's good. There is hope for me yet. And for some reason, the jasmine has not flowered yet. Here's the bud that I have. And I've got other ones developing, as you can see. But so far, it's just frozen in time. But I fertilized everything like I just said. So hopefully within a couple of days, we will have some flowers coming off of this jasmine, and it'll smell fabulous. This is Agamemnon. Love that name. Agamemnon. He's a sedum. He's supposed to be an outdoor perennial, but I plucked him and picked him up and put him inside just because it was winter coming and he was growing in an inopportune place on the patio. So he was growing between the patio blocks, so I had to dig him up anyway. So yeah, found him growing, decided to bring him in. This is another Chinese elm, a baby. This one's 5 years old. These right here, Lilu and Jinju, are probably about 8 or 9 years old. And this one is 5. He has a very plain base. It's mottled. But, you know, he's doing really well because he lost all his leaves. So they're all coming in again and he looks fabulous. There's so much green. So that's great. And this is Shenli. Another Fukian tea. Fukian tea. I don't know why that's funny. Lily, the friendship plant, spacing out here. This is Jinju, the other Chinese elm. This is an S-shaped one. She's fabulous. And then my air plant, Ariel, is so cool to look at. She's such a different looking plant. I can't believe you don't have to plant these. You just miss them. And they live. That's just trippy. Hazel is doing well. Her roots are looking good. And we've got Persephone. That's another sedum. And she looks like that. She's also supposed to be outdoors. But I got her at the end of the season from Mason Farms, so that's why she's kind of ragtag and not so pretty looking. She was the clearance stock. But I'm trying to save her life. And hopefully in the spring she'll look a lot better. We need more light, more hours of daylight. Here's Loki. You've seen him many, many times. This is my burrow's tail. And then down here we have my pin oaks, my acorns. They still have not come up, but that's okay because we have till like between January 14th and January 19th, they should be showing signs of life. So we've got plants to come. I want oak trees. I want baby bonsai oak trees, and it would be great if I could get them for free. So I'm trying to grow them on my own. And then we have Bessie and Elsie down here, the water plant, and a calico and a curly orchid cactus, which is that one right there. And that's the calico. But yeah, this is my baby. This is Lola, my brand new baby. She looks good. This one, this is Eden. I had to repot it. It was over here next to the big staghorn fern, Odysseus. It was hanging right here. But I had to move it because it needed repotted because spider plants grow roots really quickly and they get root bound. And then all the other plants start getting smothered if you have others with it. So I had to repot it. Now I've got some extra room in here. Like a good couple inches of room for it to grow. So that's good. And I've got everything in here still. I've got the philodendron and the calico and the ivy. So everything lived. And now I just am waiting on a macrame plant hanger because mine broke. Well, it didn't break. I had to cut it off because it was stuck on and I couldn't get it off without ripping apart the spider plant. So I had to buy a new one. Anyway, yep, new one's coming. And this one's doing well. My peace lily. Got the water line. Okay. And this is a little begonia that we had from the summertime, and it still is living. And it's got new growth coming up right here. Right here. And I think there's more. No, I guess not. But yeah, it's got new growth, so that's a good sign. And here's everybody else. Back here we've got my ficus tree, Scotty P. I had to move him because I needed this spot over here for Eden. So everything had to get juggled around. That's what it is when you have lots of plants. This is Josephine, my great-grandmother's snake plant. Last but not least. Yeah, I love looking at my plants. I could look at them all day long. In fact, I do. Yeah, I'll find myself watching TV and looking over at the plants instead. I love looking at my plants. They bring me a lot of peace and serenity. I hope they bring it to you too. You have a good day. Love ya. Bye.